Attention, little people, I have an announcement.
These commentaries were originally recorded from April to June of 2024. I love the show and people and the focus of the positive, but with all that said, here's what is more. The guests love the show and people too, but are allowed to speak their mind. The critiques they share and opinions they bear are only theirs, not mine.
I think you mean ours?
Well, yeah.
Opinions are kinda like jellyfish. I mean, they're float and change shape a lot. Not all opinions shared banter reflect our true and current thought. These have been re-edited to keep the commentary in sync. I only needed what I wanted to cut so the track can show a link. So if you hear some silence, you'll understand why, folks. And me and Kev apologize for our incessant inside jokes. Lastly, not all commentaries turned out as good as others. Some days it didn't flow as well, but we always recovered.
And if you're not watching the show along with our commentary, you might be confused as to what we're talking about, which is kind of a given. But if you're like a crazy super fan who knows every detail of every episode, have at it. With all of that out of the way,
Enjoy the show!
Can you see
in
the
progress.
screen, friend?
I can see the screen!
Good.
Nope.
Recording in progress.
Recording in progress, indeed. How much
wait,
progress
no,
has
we
the
just
recording
started and I'm
made?
trying not to make an innuendo. This is gonna be hard.
Do your best. Innuendos are fine,
That's
I
what
guess.
she said.
Ah, like that.
Gonna
Yeah,
be
that
hard.
That type of innuendo, but we'll keep it somewhat tame.
I was gonna make a joke.
Do
About
it,
donkeys? That's funny. I like donkeys.
Was it
They're
about
funny.
the tuba? Was it about the tuba?
Well, now that the tuba is zoomed out, I can't make the joke.
Oh. Oh, man. See, now you've ruined the
You're
intro
like
for me.
Swiper, Finn. Oh, man.
Oh, man! You've ruined the intro for me, and every time it comes on, I'm gonna think about that now. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So, wrong intro here. Wrong intro. This is
we're
not...
watching.
Oh, yeah, hold up. Well, I'll introduce this too. I forgot about that. We are watching... Blah, blah, blah. You distracted me. Wrong intro.
You
here.
said I could. You
This
said
is-
I could introduce one, Finn.
Fine, Kev. Go
You're so
for it.
mean.
I forgot, to be honest. Go ahead.
Is this
Can
your
I?
show or is
Can
it our
I?
show? Yes, you introduce it.
It's Phil and
Please
Mike's show.
be my guest.
We're watching. We're watching Sheerluck.
Welcome to VeggieTales.
We're.
I'm Bob the Tomato.
This is the Sheerluck Holmes and the Sheerluck
Okay, shut up.
Holmes
We're
and the
watching Sheerluck Holmes and the Golden Ruler.
Our guest is feitphikz and Archie. Kev. Who are you, Kev?
How's it going there in Minot?
Really? Who am I though? Who are any of us?
Who am
Really?
I? Who
If you
am
think
I?
about
Someone
it.
who needs
Who
to
am
blow
Who am
the
I?
air.
The
Who
Lord
am I
of all
speaking?
the earth.
Well, but
I was singing a different one. I was singing the SpongeBob one where he goes,
Oh,
Who am
well,
I?
shut up.
I don't
Stupid.
It is our place.
You're a
Okay.
silly head, Finn.
I
And
know.
a
Watch
goober
your
face.
language, Kev.
I know, isn't
I'm
it crazy?
sorry, I'm
Vile.
Yeah.
I'm on a roll.
I have
Don't
to
you dare call him a
cut that out now.
freaking silly head.
I know, isn't he terrible? Can you believe what I've had to put up with for the past 50 some episodes?
This is the guy you make his co-host. He can't wash his mouth, dude.
I know, just like the last guy. I love the countertop. I love the countertop here. I really like the whole South Dakota gag.
I like how Bob's
really like a
nose is in
cheeseburger.
italics.
That might help.
You like, huh?
I like how Bob's nose is in italics.
What about a
It kind of is. It was in the spectacular too.
And I love how low his mouth is from from the rest of his face.
That isn't his
Oh, I can't
mouth.
see
That's
Like
his
a
belly
horse.
button. He's
Like a
speaking.
horse.
He's speaking from his belly button.
And he glued his mouth shut and he taught his navel to talk.
I've got a belly button.
No,
Yowie
he started
episode.
deflating.
Yowie.
Yeah.
Yowie!
He started-
Yowie.
Bob
Yowie!
started deflating like in VeggieTales Live, so they had to tape his mouth shut.
Exactly. The live show costume. Bob ended up taking over the show
Yeah.
after 2000.
It's one of those really sweaty costumes that Phil had to wear.
Exactly.
Look at that boy.
I love the music.
This scared the crap out of me as a kid.
It never scared me. I was completely fine watching this. I was fine watching End of Silliness too. If it was VeggieTales, it was automatically not unnerving to me.
End of Silliness was fine for me, but this I couldn't.
This did not scare me.
This stuff is
Surprisingly.
fire.
Archibald is so
I agree
handsome.
now.
So handsome.
Are you
Little
Mr.
congested.
I need
What,
him.
dude?
I mean, yes?
No way! Hi, Mr. Lunt. How's
Hi,
the wife
hello.
and my wife? How's the wife and by wife I mean husband? Archibald Asparagus.
He's doing okay.
Your,
Hey,
Hey,
Lord.
hold on, buddy.
your husband is on
Hey.
TV. And now he's in bed. Why don't you?
Hey, Middle One, buddy. Do you like him the cheeseburger too, dude? Because I really like him the
okay.
cheeseburger. Like
I'm going to be real with you.
buddy.
I'm going to be real with you. It is okay. It is not my go-to. That is Jerry's thing. Jerry's thing is the cheeseburger. I just
Okay, dude,
think
but do you
they're
like
okay.
it? Do you like the
Yeah, he
Pop-Tarts?
just sings the song. He's just a narrator. He doesn't like cheeseburger that much.
Although he does
Okay.
obsess over them later because of that.
Okay, dude, but do you like the Pop-Tarts?
You
The
know.
friggin' you got
Happy
me
Pride
cut,
Month,
buddy.
Mr.
They're like
Lawrence.
really good.
Thank you, you too.
See who you are.
Isn't that a good
For
Mr.
your
Lunt laugh?
pride. Yeah. Michael Jackson if he was a mouse.
If he was cool.
If he was a mouse.
I like
That
Mr. Lunt's
sandwich
bottom
was
two.
good. I want to eat at their restaurant so
Me too.
bad.
Me too. I would go in and get chips and dip.
There's at least probably like 3 restaurants in like at least like one like city in Arkansas, probably more. Well, like how Arkansas is, there's like Mexican restaurants everywhere, and all of them are just like this place.
Arkansas, more like Mexico, am I right? I love Archibald's sarcasm. I like when he goes, "Oh, Poncho, did you hear that? The competition! We might as well close our doors right now." Oh.
And then
You know,
him and
food-
Poncho kissed. passionately.
Immediately afterward.
I remember I drew that when I was like 15 once.
And it was good art. You showed me. I loved it.
I
know,
don't know
food
how
is
I
far
feel
from-
about it now, so.
I like it.
But if you do find it, please put it on the screen.
I would have to do a lot of digging.
If I can
You know,
find
food
it,
is-
then.
Food is far from the only thing Archie and Lunch are serving. I mean, lunch. I said lunch. They're serving far
Got
more
it.
than food.
Look at the irony. I mean, not the irony. The timing, I guess.
Ooh, that's gonna clog everyone's arteries, dude.
They- Again, they need to quit.
As
Saying
big as your
stuff out
yacht. What?
Small price to pay. Small
That is
price
pretty
to pay for
big.
liking the cheeseburgers, dude.
I really like the cheeseburger, buddy.
Man, this just... Oh, look at all the cardboard cutouts. The further back they get, the more soulless they get. In
So,
the line,
Kev-
like the first few people, the first few people in the
Huh?
line were real.
Yeah,
The further,
but do you
Yes.
like waffles?
I really like waffles, dude. They're like really.
do you like
epic
waffles?
wonders,
Yes,
buddy.
we like
Pancakes.
waffles. Do we like
You like
pancakes? Yes, we like pancakes.
And,
You like
dude,
French toast?
the Wiggles
No, I
even
don't like the
having the
French
song
toast.
about the waffles.
That should have
The
been
Wiggles even
how.
having the song about the waffles, dude.
That should have been how they brought back all their guests. Archibald should have dressed up in a waffle suit and went, "Do you like waffles? Yes, we like waffles. Do you like French toast? Yes, we like French toast." Oh,
going to king me.
Archibald must be stupid because French toast is nasty.
Archibald must be. I disagree. Archibald must be stupid because he put a chip on
Same.
the checkerboard. Checkers are not chips, and chips are not checkers, despite what VeggieTales will lead your children to believe.
Those aren't chips. Those are crisps. Because he's British.
True.
I'm
You're
British.
stupid.
Oh,
I'm British.
as big as your.
That's not nice.
Oh.
Don't compare his head to the burger.
I really the Borger. The Boiger. I love when his hat jumps up and the smoke comes out his ears. Very cartoony. I've probably said something along this line before, but I really appreciate VeggieTales being so cartoony and CGI at the same time. They did early CGI
Oh.
animation and managed to make it look very cartoony and very fluid.
Very ahead of its time.
For sure.
For sure.
Faux show.
Maybe for sure not.
For sure,
Bob.
man. There he
For
goes.
sure.
For sure.
Bedtime. Betty bye.
Oh, he's going sleepy.
That's me every night I go to bed. That's basically me every single night with
He's gonna be like,
some different thing I'm worried about in my
and
brain.
then he's gonna wake up and he's gonna be crying because he's having a bad dream.
Don't spoil it, meanie. I mean, I didn't know what happened next. You ruined it for me. We might as well.
Well, I
turn
knew
it
what
off.
happened next.
Heavens!
Heavens!
I think you can
That
take
sounded
this
more
track.
like Jimmy.
Heavens! Oh, mercy!
Hey guys, it's me and Jimmy Gord from the VeggieTale! What is the poppy, my dude? Holy crap, is that Don Quixote?
At the
Hello,
club!
Don Quixote.
That's right. You'll need a whole lot of help to take down the Checker King.
Does Mr. Lunt not see the genuine issue here? He saw his friend having a night terror and dropped a joke about checkers.
He's just a himbo, dude.
There was a genuine issue. If your friend is and
I
rolling out
think you
bed,
mean lover.
screaming. You're right, lover. I'm sorry. If your lover,
Wants a bad
friend-
boyfriend.
friend as in the boyfriend variety.
Boyfriend,
definitely-
Friday Night Funkin'.
I definitely ship Archibald and Lunt.
I also ship Archibald and Lunt. Yeah.
Wow, it's like we're
I ship
twinning.
in the cheeseburger and the Pop-Tart, dude.
We're
No
twinning,
way,
Archie.
dude.
High five.
That's my high five. It sounded very meaty though, because it was on
Slay.
the table.
That wasn't a high five. A high five. That wasn't a high five. That was
High
a
five.
clap.
With 2-for-1 coupons.
With 2-for-1 coupons.
No way. Give me
Archie,
those.
did you know that anywhere Mr. Lunt is automatically becomes the clapping pass?
No way.
Yeah. Anywhere he walks, anywhere he dances.
Donnie, ha ha.
I don't think this is going to work.
Patience, my friend. Patience.
Bro needs a
Patience.
better gimmick.
Our prices are so low, you'll think we're crazy. So for some reason, my brother just remembered that one part. He probably knows nothing else about this episode, but he'll quote that. He'll quote that. La Cuckoo Mancha,
Huh.
our prices are so low, you'll think we're
And
crazy.
you can pay
And I'm like,
a
when did
lot.
you watch that?
Java lives in my brain every day.
You pay a lot.
Where is everyone?
Why pay a little for coffee when you can pay a lot?
What about that old cafe?
The one thing this segment is lacking is Larry. VeggieTales made a big mistake. Larry has to be front and center of every episode, him or Junior.
They
If
can't
it,
do
if
that.
it is about any other character, it is not good. Can we agree?
True. Yep.
Cheesy. Well, Larry was actually the rat. If you listen closely, he was the cheesy rodent.
Holy cannoli.
He was in the cardboard. He flattened himself and got inside the cardboard. He went cheesy.
Sorry,
No way.
audience,
Beauty.
sorry, audience, if I clear my throat too much. I've been gulping down water all day.
Archie, you clear your throat too much.
Packed in here right about now.
Right
I'm
about
trying
now.
to make this sound as interesting as possible. I'm bad at commentating, but I'm having fun.
I'm having fun too. I like Mr. Nezzer's mustache, but it feels
Yeah.
wrong, but it looks good.
Doesn't it?
He looks.
feels
It feels
naked
so
without
wrong,
the
but
rest
it
of
looks
his
so
hair.
right.
Exactly. It feels. He looks like a different character. Like I have a hard
Mhm.
time connecting that to Nezzer because he looks like He looks like someone I work with. An older guy who cleans the bathrooms. He wears glasses like that, has a little white
He looks
mustache.
polite.
He does look polite. Doesn't he look polite?
He looks
Mhm.
He
so
also,
polite.
he also looks like he has a Reddit account.
No, he does not. He looks like he's an avid Facebook user, and he comments on like those like AI posts where like they pretend that it's someone's birthday and they're like horribly ill. You know what I'm talking about?
Actually, I don't. But actually, if you have glasses, you are automatically a Reddit user.
No way, dude.
Yes, if you have
What?
glasses, you're a nerd. If you're a nerd, you're angry and passionate. If you're angry and passionate, you are on Reddit. Do you
I
understand?
don't use Reddit, and I took off my glasses to prove it, and now I can't see.
Good. Hey, Archie.
Yeah.
Are you Velma?
You should leave
Yes.
them off.
Maybe we can play tomorrow night.
No more glasses for you. You don't get to see anymore.
They're so blurry.
You don't get to see anymore. Your vision is now being taken away.
I want to see more. I want to see more butts.
Oh!
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 Wasn't that a hashtag dirty joke? Hashtag sexual. Hashtag gone freaky. Hashtag,
Gone
Whoa.
freaky.
And Finn
gone
knows
wild.
freaky.
Hashtag relatable.
Gone wild.
Archie's face, he went, oh yes, ah. You know it's coming, ah. Like a bee. I love Archie. He might be my #1 favorite currently.
about to
Archie, he
say-
said he loves you.
I mean
I
Archie.
was about to say, oh, I love you too.
I meant Archibald.
Aw.
But you
Man.
too, buddy.
Archie, are you bald?
No, but I got a haircut.
Have you gone bald
recently.
yet? You should go bald.
I love the music.
I was planning on it once I hit my 40s, actually.
Okay.
I want to
Very,
look like Dr. Venture when I'm in my 40s.
Well, you might end up looking like Dr. Eggman if you're not careful.
Damn. Oops, sorry, that's in the Bible. And it's a
It
bad
is.
word in the Bible. I can't
But-
say that word.
But it is in the Bible.
Yep. Remember in the Bible where it has the list of bad words?
You know what else is in the Bible?
God?
Yes.
What? Are you
They're
sure?
in the Bible. I can say the bad words because they're in the Bible.
Where is
And you-
that verse? I need to read it.
I don't know. But
You know what else
what?
is in the
If
Bible?
both of those
That's
You
verses.
know what else is in the
in
Bible?
What?
Hey, you know what else is in the Bible?
What?
Sigma and Rizzler and Ohio.
No way, dude.
Actually,
Yep.
I think you're right. Jesus came to save the Sigmas, the Rizzlers, but not the
That's
Ohioans.
right.
You can't do this.
Oh, but I'm moist, and you're
The
going to
Ninevites, the Ninevites were actually a metaphor for Ohioans.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell who wears the pants in this relationship between Archie and Mr. One says, you can't do this. And he goes, oh, but you're going to help me. He's so assertive. A very assertive man.
Hooray.
Come on, Mr. Lund.
Okay, but who? Never mind.
I have an announcement. I'm just going to keep doing voices this entire commentary.
No way, me too!
Yeah!
Yay!
Jimmy!
I'm Jimmy Gord, and this is my guest, Shakira!
Jerry.
Oh, baby,
Jerry
when you
Gord.
talk like that!
What? Try everything! Shakira sounds enough like Jimmy.
Here to talk about plastic.
And Jerry Gord. Hi.
Hey Jerry, would you like some
I
plastic?
thought that
It's
carrot
extra
in the hat
yummy.
was a...
um,
You feel free to censor that.
I'll try it. Plastic.
Plastic.
Plastic. Is it, yummy?
Plastic. Plastic.
It's yummy.
Crazy, am I?
Plastic? Plastic.
Plastic, plastic, plastic.
That is where you're
Plastic.
wrong, my friend. I fight for honor, and any authority you
Chickens.
call no doubt agree with me on that point.
Except for
Chickens.
Bob. Look at that. Bob with
Look
his
at that big burger.
massive
Bob looks
burger.
so weird in this episode,
That
by the
burger.
way.
He
He does
does.
look a little wacky, yeah.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Don't.
Yes, it is!
My boss.
Also, one of my favorite Archibald lines is coming up. Did that scare you too, Kev?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, Kev. I love this part. There he goes. Whee! Such a good show.
So whimsical and fun.
I know. I love
And
it.
he crashed into
Thank
the
you.
burger. Kev, go kill him. He
Here we
crashed
go, here we
into the freaking cheeseburger,
Okay.
dude.
Surrender! You will
Why
taste
he
my
crashing
mop.
into the cheeseburger, buddy?
Because
That
he
was
hates
not very freaking cool in
cheeseburgers.
this, dude.
He hates cheeseburgers.
What the Sigma, dude?
Because you're his cheeseburger. His evil cheeseburger. His evil cheeseburger.
Did
He
Bob
Evil
just tell-
cheeseburger. That
did
not
Bob
real, buddy.
Won't
just
wait
tell
for you
Archibald
because
to-
he hates you. And hating is bad, said the Bible. And I don't like the hate.
I caught an innuendo in VeggieTales.
Why does
Bob
Archibald
told Archibald to
Suck it.
to take off his armor, and Archibald isn't wearing anything under his armor.
No,
And,
no,
Now
Oh,
that would be
bra.
pretty silly.
wearing
He
a-
would be
he's wearing-
naked.
This was
No,
this
no,
was
no.
a little innuendo for
He's wearing a bra
the,
made out of a lid and a pan.
True,
Those
he
are
was-
his
he was-
boobs.
he was doing that. Archie, they're
Yeah, he's
called
gotta keep his
boobs,
modesty.
actually.
No,
Archibald
no.
absolutely moving in prison.
No.
No.
I think
No.
Mr. Love
We're
would be
moving in
more
jail.
prison.
We're moving in jail.
Moving in jail. Do a full cover of that, please.
I'm moving in jail.
Bad dreams last night?
Me too.
Come to think of it.
Any dreams at all?
We're moving in
No,
jail.
quite well, thank you. Those cells are surprising.
I'm imagining the visuals.
It's the salsa. Every night you've been eating it before you went to bed. That's
It
why
just
you
got
keep
hyper
having bad
realistic,
dreams.
or
Now, I'm sure that's
hyper.
Why does
animated.
Bob look like that?
His nose was too big.
You want to
I wish we could replay that. It's so
It was the
funny.
nose. The angle of his nose made it look too big.
Just the way that the steam came out of the sides of his head. It looked like I don't know how to describe it. It was so funny. It felt like a stock asset to me in like Plotagon or something.
Also, Bob and Mr. Nezzer having lunch. Okay,
I'm gonna get
Yowie
canceled for
aside,
that.
Yowie aside, this is a pretty wholesome episode. The Yowie makes it twice as
It is.
Just a very cute story. Very cute story.
After this story, they beep, and they also beep. Silly song. Oh my god, it's this one. I forgot this one. I forgot this was the silly song.
I love this silly song. It is one of my
Can I have my
favorites.
balls? Can I have my balls?
I was waiting for it.
Dogs when they get neutered.
Tree ran a fence that stretched far and wide.
So did my.
Round the gate of unity.
What if the ball was Bob, and what if instead of getting it back?
Can I have my ball?
Can I have
Get
my
my
ball?
ball?
Can I have my
I
ball?
kicked it into the tree.
Can I have my Bob?
About to the gated community.
How about, can I have my Western Bob? Can I get my Western Bob?
Is where we like to be. Everything's so
I wish I knew how this song went because I absolutely love this
You can
track.
stand
This
outside
is such a
and
good
see
track.
what we are
It
in
is.
gated unity. You don't know how
Gated
it goes?
unity.
The
Have my
LGBT community.
my ball. Larry went, what
I
the signal?
kicked it into Ohio.
To the gated community. Oh, the gated community is where we like to
Community is where we like to be.
and the
So
lawns
never
are
to
always
the end, the lawns are always green. And
I
when you
love
come
Larry's
to
face.
visit,
I
you
love
can
his
stand
face.
outside and see what happy bunch we are.
The gated community,
gated
think you
Hi,
will
Charlie
agree.
Picture.
Is pleasantly devoid
Go
of
ahead.
unsightly free debris. Free of debris.
Free of debris.
Gated community.
Gated community.
Smiles and
Wide smiles and comfy custody.
when you stand
Come on,
outside,
you
what a
stand
smiley
outside.
bunch we
What a
are
tiny
in a
bunch we
gated
are in a
unity.
gated
Have my
unity.
ball.
My ball.
My
Can I have my
ball.
ball?
Is where we like to
Can I have my
be.
bong? I was smoking
Got
some
a ball bounced
good.
up.
See,
My ball
when you
dropped
come to
in
visit, you can stand
to
outside
the
and see
gated commune.
what a happy bunch we are.
Commune.
What a tiny
To
bunch
the
we are in a
gated
gated
community.
community.
Are we the guys in the gated community?
Yes.
Oh my god,
Only
that would be a great
only on
thumbnail.
Tuesdays.
That would be such a good thumbnail,
That's true.
dude. Just all of our veggie sonas as the guys in the gated community.
Oh, I thought you said the gay community.
That too. Happy Pride Month. This is a Pride Month special now. I said so. I'm gay and
You?
and transgender.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so.
Not you.
Speaking of gay people, look who's on screen.
Larry.
Bob.
And Dr.
Young Scooter.
What's the good word?
Young Sheldon.
It's me, but when I find it, you'll be the first to know.
Holy crap,
The
it's
people who
Jimmy.
took that literally, I know that's not supposed to be Scooter.
Charitable, philanthropic, and the ever-dependable too
Philanthropic.
Charitable.
I love-
My brother calls me good old charitable Kev.
Does he really?
Yep.
Oh, how nice.
They call me
Whenever
Big
I-
Swaggin.
Because he
Not really.
he texts me every so often when I'm at work, and he's like, "Hey, hey, good old charitable Kev, could you get me a large Coke before you leave?"
Oh, he uses it to manipulate you. Got it.
Yes.
Kev, can I have a
And it
large
works.
drink,
You have a cool brother.
please?
That's not my name, Arch.
Charitable Kev. First name
Good old
last name
charitable Kev.
Loves mystery, mayhem,
Good old
Now-
charitable Kev.
Why are they so mean to Bob here?
Charitable.
Everyone is so peeved by Bob just being smart. Just him being smart makes everyone mad. And whenever they find out what happened later, they all guilt Larry.
Scooter's honestly kind of hot. I'm gonna admit it now.
He is. He
Happy
is.
Pride
Yeah.
Month, by
Now-
the way.
Cool fact. Cool fact. There is a book called Sheerluck Holmes and the Hounds of Bakersville.
Mhm.
And it is like the prequel to this. I don't
wow.
have
Yep.
it yet. I don't have it yet. Do you have it, Kev?
I do. Ha
You
ha.
do? How, where'd you find it?
Oh, it's been years.
Please read it to me like I'm a little toddler.
What I found in all my wondering. I love this one. Here's a clue for you.
I knew just what to do.
And me too. I love their dance here. Very simple but very effective.
Me and the
And
boys.
fancy words bewilder you and make you feel ridiculous.
I can't Larry tonight.
You said a bad word. There was the D word and the R word.
And make you feel re-Richardless.
What?
There we
And make
go.
you feel re-Richardless.
Chicken close.
My bad. I don't normally talk like that, but it's just a little one. What
I'm
I
gonna
done?
ground you, dude.
I'm gonna drive that joke into the ground.
It's just a little
Yep.
one. What was I doing now?
Never gonna stop mentioning it.
And I'm gonna.
Kev liked it
And
so
I'm
much.
gonna.
Kev liked it so
I'm
much.
gonna
I'm gonna-
ground you.
Kev liked it so
I'm
much. the
Jason
first time.
Bennett.
No, not Jason Bennett.
I'm grounding
Kev,
you.
Kev liked the joke so much. I'm gonna use it until he doesn't like it. That's my goal.
I like the
That's
joke a
right.
lot.
Welcome in their secret
That was
lair. So Bob once again getting the short end of the stick on costumes. I really like the costumes here though. I love Bob's mustache. Uh oh, Jerry Jimmy.
I thought Larry said beautiful autism.
Beautiful autism. Beautiful autism.
Thank you, Larry.
Oh, Archie, you have beautiful autism.
Yay!
Top tier. I've
Happy
never
Pride
seen it
Month,
stronger.
Larry.
Well, another perfect ending to another perfect
Perfect
day.
day.
Something bothering you, my good man?
That sounds like
I thought we
Squidward.
solved these
Crap.
cases together.
Ha.
But you get
Minecraft
credit for it.
villagers.
Okay, you want to hear my impression of Squidward and a car horn had a baby?
But do you know
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
That's how you treat a friend? Well, we're friends, right?
That's me after Taco Bell.
Well, then,
Beautiful.
Is that how you treat a friend?
Is how I treat a friend.
Here's an impression
Well, I'll
of
tell
me
you.
if I was a monkey.
Dr. Watson, I thank heavens I found you. There's been a robbery at Buckingham Palace and we're
Ta-da.
I love how exaggerated Scooter's accent is in this episode.
I love you, Scooter.
Buckingham Palace
Need of your services.
services.
I can't understand
The garden ruler has been stolen.
Robbery at Buckingham Palace.
Why
Golden-
hasn't the
Then come
why
come,
hasn't the
Dr.
Golden
Watson.
Ruler been
The
Putin
game's
though?
afoot.
If it's been Stalin.
True. My 3 favorite Scooter's hop was so weird. My 3 favorite Scooter quotes.
Needs more
Favorite-
feet.
Favorite Scooter quotes.
Services.
Garden
Now, him I understand.
Stascombe.
This crime
Garden ruler.
security. If it's not solved quickly,
Those are my
I fear
favorite Scooter
dire
quotes.
consequences.
I don't know how much
Nice.
picked up on my
We'll
microphone.
have it solved in a jiffy.
What was stolen?
My favorite
I'm sorry,
Scooter
I thought you
quote
said
is
I did.
Irish.
Your keys.
The
Seriously,
Irish!
that's it.
Irish!
Store and get a
Irish.
Get a keychain like the rest of us.
Get a keychain like the rest of us.
My
the
second
world's
favorite
greatest
Scooter
living.
quote is, "My name is Scooter from the VeggieTales. I am a Scottish carrot,
I like that one too.
and I am from the Bible.
I am from the Bible.
I am Abraham.
I'm in the Bible.
Banger of a song.
I know.
Banger of a song.
That's the only thing that ever made me laugh really hard in the entirety of the VeggieTales show. That was such a fantastic moment. They should have left it at that.
I am Abraham. I am in
I'm
the
in the
Bible.
I am what? I am also in the Bible.
If you're gonna steal a key,
We have some sheep. Not a lot. Get it? A lot.
headless bandit with a morbid fear of pillows.
A headless bandit with a
I'm
morbid
going to
fear of
kill you,
pillows.
Abraham.
You wouldn't need a pillow.
A headless bandit with a morbid fear of pillows is my favorite character from VeggieTales.
Yes.
My favorite is 2-ton slab of stone.
Good character, yes. I don't know why. I don't know why. Whenever he said a headless bandit with a morbid fear of pillows, I heard it in Henry the Octopus's voice, and I really don't know why. I can't think of any reason why. I just did.
Wait, have y'all done Little House That Stood yet?
We have
Dang
fake fan,
it.
not even keeping up with what we've done.
I know, I'm sorry, I don't watch YouTube anymore.
I love that shot of Larry just in shock as the bubbles are popping.
Yeah, that's just such a good shot. I just want to screen cap and make that as my PF here for something, but I don't really care for Larry that much as a character.
Why?
I don't
What?
know. I'm hashtag Team Blind Lemon Lincoln all the way, dude.
Do you not like Larry?
I like Larry, but he's not my favorite.
Dang.
My favorite's Blind Lemon
How is he?
Lincoln.
Oh, true.
Who
That's
remembers
valid.
my Dark Crow phase? I feel like everyone in the world remembers my Dark Crow phase. We divorced, and now he sleeps near my ceiling because he's not special.
Nothing to see here.
And I tore down my Dark Crow wall because he's
You really
not-
don't care about him anymore.
I do not. I am Team Blind Lemon Lincoln. I will not let a silly old crush get in the way of my favorite
What about-
character.
Secret passageway.
What about Foghorn? Is he your favorite VeggieTales character?
Oh yeah, I say, he's my favorite VeggieTales character, boy. I say.
This was how the key was stolen.
Move along.
Nothing to see here.
I shall announce this to the king and queen immediately.
Oh,
I
let me.
completely forgot that we were watching something. I just
Sorry,
been like spacing out.
I got
Well,
distracted too. My friend texted me about how he wrecked his car, and I was responding to him.
Move along.
my
Oh,
dad texted me a bit ago.
I heard
too.
about
He's
that.
taking me to a convention.
Top of
Ooh,
it,
what kind?
one and all.
I think it's like a comic convention.
Dr. Watson?
Nice.
So, lads, what's
I wish
Jerry,
I could
Jimmy
get a
again.
I wish I could get a.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
sorry, I
Archie, go.
can't say that word. Oh my goodness, it's
What
Jerry.
nefarious, no good
Was there a
Dr.
bad word
Watson
you wanted to
impersonates
say?
this fine evening?
Come again?
I'm Jimmy Gord. I'm a Christian. Can I say the Lord's
Oh,
name in
well,
vain? I am sorry.
I wouldn't do that. That'd be wacky.
But you know what I would do?
We should have our
Jimmy's
Boy!
the type of guy to go,
OMG! And the G stands for gosh, of course.
That reminds me.
Okay, but why have I unironically done that before?
OMG! With the
Wait,
G!
that reminds me of something. I used to go to like a private Christian school because like I know I was like practically raised Buddhist and stuff, but we had like no other choice. But like I was in like this private Christian school, and one time I said, "Oh my gosh," and they got so mad.
"Are you for real?"
Really?
They told me, "Don't say that. Say, oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's a bad word. Say, oh my."
Wait, they told you to say, "Oh my
They-
god," instead of "Oh my gosh"?
Yes.
Weird.
I know.
Oh, you've told me that before, actually. I
heck?
remember that now. Well, you didn't need my help solving the case, so why would you need my help eating the cake? Good line.
I thought Larry said Biden.
Biden!
Okay, but that cake looks
Biden.
so unappetizing, dude.
Get inside and eat the cake, Biden. Vanilla ice cream, man! Come on, man!
Yes?
Vanilla ice cream, chocolate starfish. Sorry, that's what it reminded me of.
You know we're a team. Everybody knows we're a team. So what's
But
the
you don't
problem?
treat him like it,
Go on
Larry.
about some minor detail.
Like the fact that
Treat him like a lover.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Little
Larry.
stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
Larry.
you ready for
I'll
some
be
serious
honest,
business?
though.
Pride Month?
I don't really ship Bob and Larry.
I don't
It
either.
feels way too predictable. I ship
I don't
Larry.
either,
Put my mind to it, I
but
can
it's fun to
compliment
joke about because I know a lot of people also ship it, and I respect that. But like,
I ship-
When you
personally
accidentally run
don't.
into a wall,
I ship
or
Archie
when
and
you're
Lunt
walking
or
along
Larry and
and a
Archie.
ball falls on your head.
I ship
Now that hurts
Archie
like
and
the dick
Lunt, and I
I
also
ship-
ship Blind Lemon Lincoln and Henry the Potato.
I ship Bob and Madam. I don't really ship Larry and Petunia because it feels too expected. I do ship Bob and Madam. I ship Larry and Archie. I ship Archie and Lunt. And when I ship Archie and Lunt, I guess I would ship Larry with Petunia if Archie and Lunt are together. But if it wasn't Archie and Lunt, it'd be Larry and Archie.
Or he could ride the single life like a boss.
He could do that, yeah.
Only asked for mine.
Bob and Madam,
Larry
Jean-Claude
at-
Philippe, if they aren't brothers. I've mentioned this before. My sister said I ship Jimmy and Jerry. I ship Jimmy with Jerry's mom, and I was like, but they're brothers. And she was like, oh, my bad.
I remember like seeing like a Jimmy and Jerry ship edit on DeviantArt once.
People are vile.
I think I saw it in what was his name? Liam. I think it was Liam Tahenny's like VeggieTales DeviantArt folder. I think.
Oh no,
I think
Liam!
he just, like, I
Liam,
think he
don't
just
save
favorites-
that.
I think he
I
just
think-
like favorite stuff like willy-nilly, in my honest opinion. I mean, I
probably-
respect that, but maybe you should watch what he favorites.
He
No
probably
diss on Liam Tahenny, by the way. Shout out to Liam Tahenny, I think.
yes. With Liam Tahenny around, it is always peanut butter jelly time.
With a baseball bat.
Liam is cool. I like you, Liam. You're cool.
Hi, Jimmy.
See, I thought I was hearing something about Simone.
Hi!
Ruler.
Ah.
Been Stalin. I love it.
Alan!
Stolen.
Come, Dr. Watson.
Uh-oh, there is no Dr. Watson to come by yourself, Larry.
What?
Also, the maid's just abusing him. What? The maid's just abusing him always made me mad as a kid.
Hashtag get a life, dude.
Who, me?
The maids.
Oh, the maids. I know they're mean.
Dr. Watson home? The good doctor's been gone all day, suffering from a broken artery.
A broken audience is that Green Bean Lady or a different character? Green Bean Lady has a sister, as was seen when he signed the autograph and he put it on Bob's hat. Which also, I forgot to mention, because Archie, you're very distracting. I forgot to mention that whenever he gets his autograph, I'm kidding, Archie, you're awesome. When he gets the autograph, and he puts the book down on Bob's hat like that, I like that part. It's just kind of a funny way to show how little he cares about Bob and his input. Like, he's like, Bob, I care about you, or Watson, I care about you, and then somebody shows up for an autograph and he drops the book on Bob's head and signs it on top of him. I feel like it was a good way to visually illustrate how little...
Larry!
Poor Larry.
Larry right now... Feel free to censor this. Larry right now is totally me when,
Game's afoot.
Larry just now was Minnie Mouse when she was dripping with excitement.
Oh no! Oh no, not that! That was rather scandalous.
Larry, you're dripping with excitement!
Too late. The golden ruler has been stolen.
No way, dude. The golden ruler's been stolen? What the deuce?
What the golly gee? Kev, do you work tomorrow morning?
I do indeed.
What time?
Hashtag dogs.
5:40.
Oh, so we can't do one with Bishop after this?
Unfortunately not.
Darn.
I want to wrap up the commentary series. I love it, but
I'm sorry, Ben.
You're fine.
I know you want to spend as little time with me as possible now.
And I know Finn wants to spend all the time in the world with me.
I want to spend all the time with both of you, but I want to do it.
You don't want to stretch our time out. But...
No. I want to stop commentaries at some point so I can focus on my original stuff. That kind of concludes my channel. To an extent, will kind of conclude my channel. Doing all the commentaries. Podcast is basically done until I get Mike. After the FinFix and the commentaries and the podcast are all done, I really won't have a whole lot to do on there. And I can focus on something a little special I'm working on that I don't want to disclose yet. That is not my podcast. That is original character-esque that I'm excited about.
Yay!
Ooh!
It may involve me actually making an animated thing that is long.
Speaking of, I really gotta work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Finn, may I have permission to self-promote real quick?
I suppose. Yes, of course. Of course.
I am working on
ask Kev. Ask Kev permission too, because Kev is my co-host. It is our show, right?
Kev, can I self-promote?
As long as it doesn't have anything to do. Okay.
Okay, so I'm working on a comic. It's some like based on like Japanese like Yonkoma like 4-panel comics. I have an announcement video posted on my channel. Just check it out. I don't want to hog the whole thing, but just redirecting y'all towards that. Okay.
I watched it and I loved it. I loved it. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I got like.
So will it be called Archie Comics?
No.
You know, like the cool red-haired guy. Oh, like you.
Like me. Oh, like
exactly.
Archie.
You both are.
Am I copyrighted?
Yes. This is one of my favorite episodes, though. In all seriousness, Sheerluck is one of my top.
Paul needs glasses. He needs bigger glasses.
Also, another instance
because
of glasses
God
with
made
no eyebrows.
silly.
Exactly.
Also, what is that? What is that
eyebrows
age gap? What is that age gap? Does Madame Blueberry just like really old men? Honestly, respect.
I guess she's into gilfs. Gilfs
Yay!
without eyebrows. Gilfs with removable
Good for her,
eyebrows.
getting her a man like that. Getting her an old dude.
Oui.
Do what she wants
won't be around. He won't be around forever, but we'll have fun while he is. Oui.
Yay! That's such a mood, to be honest.
Nothing to see
here.
To all the dilfs watching this, I love you.
Yeah, you know there are a lot of gilfs watching this.
Gilf.
Most of our audience is gilfs, actually.
True.
I'm pretty sure, according to YouTube statistics.
What about the middle-aged dads? All the middle-aged dads in the club.
If you are a middle-aged dad,
hit me up
watching this
immediately.
watching this commentary, please leave a comment.
Yeah. And then hold hands with me. Oops, I got it too sexual. I can't say the H word.
Bad Archie. Also, Archie, am I allowed to say, I'll censor it if I can't, can I say that we share a birthday on here?
Why not?
We share a birthday. Me and Archie share a birthday. We are...
Hashtag
hey, Archie.
friendship.
Archie.
Not the same year, but close.
Can I say that we don't share a birthday?
That's too far, dude.
Oh,
Now
sorry.
you're gonna dox me.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, did you know
Sorry.
Archie's real name is Archie?
No, it is not.
Whoa.
Isn't it Archibald?
Censor that.
I know, I'm messing. Isn't that on Discord?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to show off my real name.
Oh, we'll censor it.
Hooray!
For the breed cheese. Bob is racial profiling here. What the heck, man?
Wow, Bob.
Did you guys know?
What the
French
shizzle?
peas are all the same, and they all like cheese.
True. Did you guys know my real name is not Kev?
What?
Yeah.
Is it Messy, Mr.
I've been
Messy?
lying this. No, I've been lying this whole time.
What is
it's
it,
Kevin, not Kev.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Good thing we're into the commentary soon, so I won't have to live with a lie anymore.
What's wrong with you?
I won't have to live in friendship with a lie. You're the one living with a
Hi,
lie.
Mr. Nezzer.
I'm sorry.
We're the ones who are lying. I always felt bad for the P. All he did was steal a golden ruler. He didn't even do anything that criminal. I feel
Finn,
bad
watch
for
your
him.
language. You said P.
I meant, we. I feel bad for the we. The
I
Wii.
love the Wii. I love the Wii. I love to play all my favorite games on the Wii.
I like to play Paper Luigi's Mansion Kart.
I like Skylanders on the Wii.
I like Bob and Larry on the Wii.
Re here.
Oh, that was so smooth.
Oh yeah,
the slide. The slide was so smooth. I loved it.
Speaking of Skylanders, what's your favorite Skylander in the comments? Yes, I'm doing this.
That is cool.
Hi Bob. Hi Larry. I like your hat.
I want to be treated.
Oh wow, royalty in such a low-end place like that.
I love this episode.
I got my ring.
Sheerluck makes me happy. It is one of my favorites. I love the music. I love the animation. I love the background characters all looking relatively distinct and not just being a bunch of carrots. I love that it was the first one that aired on Cubo. Very nostalgic to me.
Yay! You know
I
what
like
else
Happy
has
Floppy
Cubo?
Scallion 2 or 3 in the background. What else? Oh!
3, 2,
Penguin.
1, Penguin.
The Penguin.
I like the
3, 2, 1, Pagan.
I like the
Pagan.
penguins. I love the penguins.
3, 2, 1 pagans, and they're all like the characters from the St. Patrick's skit. They go, "Tickly-boo, a tickly-bee."
That's good.
Imagine if the pagan.
Please censor this one, Finn. 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, that is what the.
Oh, I like that art style. That's a fun style. It's
too.
gimmicky, but it's cute. It reminds me of like little cartoon clip art for like the little kids stuff.
Dakota.
Games and like kids posters and stuff.
It is
Like,
cute. I like it. It looks like it would be on like a CD-ROM from the 90s.
Yeah, exactly. I love it to death. I want to make stuff like that, but my
wanna make
stuff
out
is
with it?
too weird looking. What?
You want to make out with that art style? Don't you always say that?
Why don't you marry it?
Who is it who says that, Archie? I thought that was you who said that.
I don't remember. I have the memory of a goldfish.
Or maybe you say I want to eat that art.
Yeah, I say that.
So, Erica from Minot, the best thing to keep in mind when you're
Cheating.
looking
No
to
way,
make a good friend
DeviantArt.
is how to be a good friend.
Oh no.
And if you can do that, I think you'll do just fine.
Larry boy.
You'll
Larry boy.
Larry
Larry
boy.
boy.
Larry boy.
Larry
boy.
It's Larry Boy. Oh my gosh. Hi,
Oh, it is Larry boy. I love Larry boy. He is
Larry
cool.
Boy. I'm 5 years old. I love Larry Boy.
Well, I'm 7 and I think Larry boy is the coolest character in the whole show.
You're not 7. I'm 7. I'm lying about my age.
I'm actually an FBI agent.
What?
What's up with me?
Why would you take
Hey.
that from my house? I'm only 7 years old. This is scary.
Robert G. Lee, I love you, Bob Lee.
I love you, Finn.
Well, thank you. I love you too, Archie.
I love you, yay.
Oh,
I also
well,
love
thank
you,
you.
Kev. I love you, Kev.
Oh,
I love you, Kev.
So you need
I
to
love
bleach
you.
your
Loving
hair
the two,
like right
dude.
now.
Bleach your hair, Kev. The lesson here
Yes.
for all to see is really rather obvious when Sheerluck Holmes is on the
DKP
in the course of litigation, our opponents please are strenuous. Following your page talk is getting rather strenuous. Our crime will not be solved until you grab the phone, wait for the tone, and call on
Tito.
Me.
Chung,
Tito.
Cedric Lowe, and
Cedric-
Dan cries Wania. I wonder if he cries.
I cry.
Sword anvils.
sometimes.
What? Why have I never? Why have I never seen that before?
Like, what do I do to my Jimmy voice with that?
You can't buy a better anvil.
Extra heavy.
Never
Like
forget
how
the
I
Jimmy
like
voice.
my men.
I like your Jimmy voice. Also, how do you pronounce that? BDDY Zwan? Zwan? BDD Zwan?
Josh. Why is Josh spelt like that? Josh.
Greg, why not? Is that his real name? Why not? Greg,
Why
why
not?
not?
Why would
How
it
cool.
not be?
I like that.
Organs.
I take credit for that joke. I set it up.
Lisa Griffin. Is that like Lisa Simpson and Peter Griffin?
Whoa.
I can't
Wait. Did Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin get gay married?
I bet
Yep.
they did.
Yay! And Lisa works on VeggieTales.
Before it was even legal. Also, I think it is very stupid that it took so long to be legal. Like, that was a
Oh.
long time. When was it finally? Like 2015?
I
Wacky.
think I have.
Mackie country. DKP! DKP!
I mean, it would make more sense if she
Oh my
if
DK. Oh,
I
she's
Yes,
picking on my
depends on who
DK.
you are and what you have.
I have lots of.
What a
hoes.
terrible outro.
Wait, no,
We
that's
can't
a bad
keep that.
word.
We can't keep that.